My name's Mac Premo, and I'm exhibiting a show called Relatively Nothing to See here at the Pavel Zoubok Gallery. These are all pieces I've made in the past year, ranging from found object sculptures, collage sculptures, over to stuff that breaks light bulbs. And the idea of relatively nothing to see here is the idea of, like, it's sort of relating the macro and the micro on a large scale, like a huge scale. There's really nothing of any importance in this room, but on a micro scale, like a day-to-day scale, I find the details are very important. I think it's sort of a happier selection of pieces. I had a lot of fun making them, so I hope that they take away a sense of humor, like a bit of a sense of humor with them. That even though the subject matter is a bit, sort of the existential subject matter, I hope it's kind of entertaining.
There's a sense of humor in it, and my guess is in life these days, especially if one pays any attention to Washington, there's no humor in anything anymore. So that's why I come in here. Is a lot of fun, and I've followed Mac's work for a while. He's got a sense of humor, occasionally a little bit odd, but a tremendous sense of humor.
I'm really excited to show with Charles because I think that work complements this, and this work complements that really interestingly.
This is work that's unique. It's not derivative necessarily of what others are doing. It's kind of being made to the beat of its own drum, I think. That's my hope. One day I was bored in the studio, didn't want to make the same thing again, so I had a golf bag in the corner of the studio and just said that I can make art out of that, and that was 15 years ago. And it's taken many manifestations since then. Performance, some writing, some photography.
I think it has a great sense of humor. I like his use of color, his subtle use of color. I just really like the way he deconstructs and reconstructs them. And some of them look very sort of figurative, and other ones, like these on this wall, look very abstract.
Here's a piece I made that called Press Release. And it's just a light box that says press, and when you press the button, it says release. And then when you let go, it says press, and when you press it again, it says release. So theoretically, you could be there forever. Like, if someone really follows the directions, then they'll never leave the gallery.
When people come, if someone says, hey, did you see that show over on 26th Street? They go, yeah, the guy with the golf bag, yeah. That this work stands out is what I'm hoping.